Don't miss me.
That's what she said.
I know. Hold on. What's the name of it?
Kill Jaden. If you type kill inside of your search bar on weak orders, you'll be able to pull up the whole entire subsection of them, and then just the plus, and you can modify each one.
Alright, got it.
My favorite part's the obnoxious shake to it.
Right.
Yeah, they are obnoxious.
It's very shaken.
No.
That's how you see it. There's a reason to that, Megan. There's a reason
It's
they shake like
bouncing.
that, because they're fucking important.
I mean, you just
Booty
gotta,
bouncing.
you just
Booty
gotta
bouncing.
shake it off.
Let's do
You
this.
good so far?
Negative. Almost.
Let me know when you're good.
I missed part of the string and wasn't sure what was going on.
It's easy. It's just when you go down the pay status, right click it and hit select all and make sure you don't miss anything.
I'm good.
Cool. Let's do it. As mentioned earlier, I kind of got to poop, so give me something to focus on.
Who? Don't do it on the poo.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This battle shall be your last.
Whew. You get lucky there.
Obliteration beckons.
Oh, clusterfuck.
You cannot resist your own nature.
Back on the boss, close as you can. The more tightly stacked they are, the easier they are to cleave.
Fall before you fall. Here.
Aim towards the corner.
Bam!
Still you resist.
Love the
Then let me
Philofel call in the morning.
Arrogance.
And it has
Doom them all.
The Zorlana soak, get out.
Fall before your
Bam!
master.
Singularities at red.
Who will share your fate?
Don't be in the beam unless you're part of the soak. Real easy to see where he's at. Armageddon 2, this is going to be subs.
Obliteration beckons. Who will share your fate?
2 in orange.
An inevitable
Missing 1 in orange.
save you now.
Only 2 of us got in the soak line.
Yeah, it was far. I had to run across. SS.
Fall. Consume them all.
I'm sorry, Jive, that may have been me. I was headed towards that soak. No one was in it.
Insolent mortal.
No, there was only 2 people that were in it. As in other words, the soak group didn't fully get inside of it, which is the issue.
Yeah, I couldn't get there in time.
Should be constantly tracking that boss. There's like literally nothing going on at all during the intermission phase, guys. And then it just gets easier and easier because it's always the boss is always in the X position, so the only thing you have to adjust to is whoever the Y position of the end of the beam is.
So if Armageddon, one of the small ones, is in the soak line, you want someone from the non-soak group to get it, or are you just going to assume someone from the soak group is going to get it?
If there is an Armageddon directly in the beam, the people in the beam can adjust to you if you go in to get it. It's that simple. Like they should all have range 5s up, and they should be able to snap their positions in case people need to shift up and down the line. There is a solid 4 seconds to get in the beam and adjust, which is more than enough time to be able to say, hey, there's somebody stuck in Armageddon here, I need to move up or down, and then the person behind me can either move up or down. And the thing is, by the way, guys, the beam keeps going. It extends all the way across the platform, and it does calculate the damage based off of how many people will get hit by that whole radius. So if you're even beyond the person that has the beam, you're still splitting the damage with them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bam! Fools to follow me here. Obliteration beckons.
I got it.
Bam! I sense the corruption.
Continue to follow the order. Anahith is on deck for next.
Alright.
I'm sorry, but
who will save you now? Still you resist? Then let me
Really clean
repay
transition
your
there.
arrogance.
Armageddon. This is gonna be Anahith.
Consume them all.
bam!
Bow before your master.
Singulators at red.
Who will
Chase the
share
boss.
Your fate.
Dread Flame on black.
Fall, hero.
Again, just 3 people just not getting hit by it. Resing Stormy.
Obliteration beckons. Who will share?
This
I
is
got a
subs.
stun.
One in the back.
Before you fall, hero.
That was more than one for sure. Got a
Final
stun
time.
getting missed.
About time we gotta.
He said I
We're
can't
gonna
hold my
do-
poo.
Your
No,
fate
not
is
even. We
sealed
just need to
the
talk about
moment
some
you
things. Some
step
things aren't
into
working. Some
another.
people just don't have it today. Some people have it other days and don't have it today. I'm just watching people be really close to soaks and not getting them. People are just not in it to win it, and we're gonna have to cut down to a small roster to give us a fighting chance. So we ran everyone until buyouts. It started out pretty good. We're gonna take a slightly longer buyout. We're gonna take a 10-minute. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Sure, the Aristamo and Omega are gonna go to the bathroom, do what they need to do, and then we're gonna jump down to officer chat and see what we need to do to solve this because it's time we kill this boss. Oh, sorry, I'm break time.
Who did just jump?
Thank you, Hester.
You're welcome. Do we have any enchanters around and jewel crafters? I am.
Can I bother you with a mark of the claw for a neck? This is Anna Heath.
I don't have it on me.
Okay, okay. I'll ask Jive when he's back. What is that dark? Huh? Huh?
A virus.
Wait a minute, they're giving us an extra 5 minutes?
That's what it looks like.
No, he gave us 10 and now he gave us 5. Well, I already told him that if I was failing to sit me, so come on. Just come and sit me.
I think it might have
It might be
him,
tactics too, just the same.
it might have took him a little bit longer to target in the bathroom than he expected.
Well, this is
that's
true.
a good point too.
You know, when you've got to go for a really long time, you're like, oh, I made it. And then you're like, crap, there's more in there.
Well put.
I mean,
well put.
Sometimes they just not actually getting the stuff out, but it's cleaning up afterwards.
Clean up. Oh, wow, look at that. 5 minutes to ready check. Tama's getting excited.
I'm summon, please.
Change it to poop time.
All right, guys.
Damn.
We came to the conclusion of who we're going to sit and what we're going to do. This is the first round of cuts. Don't think there's not more on the way. If this doesn't work or doesn't show an immediate gain, for the time being, we're going to sit Targo, Black, and Peach. And then heal spam, go back to DPS. Heal spam, you're on the list to get cut next. If you don't start getting more soaks, you've only got 2 soaks the entire time. You got to get out and participate in that. We're not sitting people based on how many soaks they got. We're not sitting people based on their DPS. We're sitting on a variety of things, a variety of splash damage from orbs, from being in a wonky ass position with things. We're making decisions based on that.
Yeah, drop a stone.
Yeah,
Thanks for Jive. Thanks for letting me come and try.
Anytime, and as soon as we can
I
kill
mean,
this
the
boss,
thing is-
we're gonna get you guys this kill. Don't get us wrong. We just need to get this as a group, just for stress relief.
Oh,
This is like a thing, by the way, guys, as well. A lot of you have made some dramatic improvements in either your mechanical or personal numbers. It's getting there. In other words, like, don't think we're not taking note of who's actually trying. It's definitely apparent when people do try. It's just right now, people are like split on their focus on either what they need to be doing inside the encounter or their damage, and they're trying to split too much into one or the other subject, and it's causing them to get confused in the whole entire mess. So that's what I'm at least expecting or assuming. So don't worry about it if you're getting excited at this point in time. Like Jive said, we are going to get you the kill. It is not something where we're going to just say fuck you and never bring you back again. We've always proven that, you know, after something dies, we always bring people back in.
If you guys want to watch too, I'm streaming it right now, so let me know and I'll link you my stream.
Who's watching? Your mom?
No, myself.
Oh!
That's the only fear he can get. Heal spam, you're going to go back DPS for this. We're going to heal the 22, and then we're going to continue to keep doing this as need be, guys. The soak group for the beam will still remain the same. It'll still be group 4. Rotation will be no longer including Borok on 1. It will start after Jive soaks on 1. We're basically doing this to also ensure that all of our DPS are getting their full set of cooldowns. Borok's damage on average was about 200 to 300k lower than previous attempts, where he was not having to go out and soak on the pull. So we're going to actually just allow him to sit on the boss as well at the pull, as well as during any other period and point in time when cooldowns are rolling. It's going to try and like help clean this up a bit.
Sounds
classes that also have built-in cough mechanics, frost mages, several others that just can actually continue to keep hitting if you've got like, I don't actually know which other classes in here have it, but if you have a built-in cough style mechanic where hitting the boss means that you're going to be lowering your cooldowns to be able to have them again as soon as the boss lands, do try to, if you can, follow the boss around on the outside edge. Mages, usually like frost mages, I've seen them do this plenty of times, cast frost bolts that kill Jaden even though he takes like 99% reduced damage while he's in the air, just to reduce the cooldown on icy veins, and then blink for the whatchamacallits, the singularities. So if that helps you in increasing your damage while you can still maintain the mechanical check and awareness, I don't care. Just don't get blown off. Okay.
Waiting on. Okay, Orlano's back. Let's do this. We got an hour and a half to really get something done here, guys.
Okay, break timer is gone. pull timer is coming.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This battle shall be your last.
Less people
This is
in the group.
Armageddon 1. This is going to be Joe's.
Rains upon you.
2 at red. Need to be soaked.
Bam! Face your destiny.
Bam!
Who will save you now?
Borak is going to be on deck for this one.
Then let me repay your arrogance.
Bam!
You know, just get on these soaks so you can get in the lines for the next ones.
I got the far one at green.
Good communication.
Who will save you now?
Singularity is at green.
Everyone should kind of be in a line here, not off to the side, so when the knockback happens, we know where to get the soak.
Who will share your fate? An inevitable fate.
It's just overlap.
Fuck, that was me. That was me. I walked right into it. Fuck balls. Shot gonks.
Federation beckon. Who will share?
Armageddon 2, this is Anahis.
Fall before your master.
God damn it! I'm so sorry. I thought you were
Red?
going for a wipe.
No. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Just keep it going, guys.
Consume them all.
Spread. Give us some clean flow in the middle. Spread.
Bedunk will have boss here. Make sure again we're just behind. No matter where it's faced, always be behind.
Face your destiny.
Dread Flame.
Share your fate. Fall, hero.
Just keep it going for now.
I'm waiting.
Your own dark obliteration beckon.
Armageddon. This should be subs.
Inevitable fate.
Off the edge.
No asset.
Aw. His arms are too long.
Who will save you now? Who insolent mortals? Your
Release
fate
and
was
run.
sealed the moment you stepped into the nether.
I hate the way SS falls off when you get a B-res.
Jab, I want to try something with Bridas. Can you enchant and gem?
Yeah, sure.
Irish, just try to storm me when you're up here.
Drop a codex when you get up here as well, Joe.
Ah, codex.
God damn it, Druid, let me down. It's a funny trick to get on your stag. You can stand over top of the feast. So when I click on the feast, I end up mounted on the Druid, getting ran around like a fool. Good trick.
Are we jumping codex or do we just trade off?
One person needs a tome, so let's do that instead.
Yeah, okay.
Two people actually need a
storming.
tome.
Trade storming.
What do you want on that for neck?
Trade storm if you need
claw.
a tome.
Claw. Mark of the claw.
Claw it is. Can you drop a? I don't have gems on me. You have to drop a bank, and I'll grab you something.
All right, hold on.
Jive, later on I'm gonna get you make me more tomes.
Yeah, I've got like 100 tomes on me if people need.
There's one.
What do you want on that for gem?
Just hold on. Agi, if it's possible, if not mastery.
I have like over 40. Tell him.
Thank you, man.
Heelspam, did you need to tell him you're really quiet?
No, I said I have over like 40 tomes if someone needs them. Still quiet?
No, you're good now.
That was better, heel spam.
Dark, you fucking dumbass. He's harassing me, Jive, because I'm gonna use Pride.
Trigger.
Oh fuck! 1 second. Cancel
5,
that.
4, 3,
No,
2,
too late. Go. Go.
You will die. Death rains upon you. I sense the corruption inside you. You will die. You will die. Fall before your master.
Don't be directly underneath the singularity.
You will die.
And we're going to be
Still
pushing.
you resist. Then let me repay your arrogance.
It's gonna be Borox.
Death reigns upon consume them all.
I got this double.
Okay.
I got it.
All right, thanks, Scott.
Who will save you now?
Set red. Set red. Be near. Be ready for Judge Flame afterward.
Who will share your fate?
Don't move. Next one is gonna be Anna has Big Soak.
Obliteration beckons. Who will share your fate? An inevitable. Who will save you now?
I can
Go for it. Singularity is at orange. Move to orange quickly. Bursting Judge Flame, spread out. You have Roar, and if you don't have it, be near the middle. And Badunk will have Boss.
Inevitable fate.
Bark is up.
Face your destiny. You will die. Who will share your fate? You will die.
Waiting.
You cannot resist your own death.
Got him.
Rains upon you. Consume them all.
This should be subs.
An inevitable fate.
External.
You will die.
Stacks up.
Who will save you now?
It's like green. Guys gotta move.
Don't be in front of boss.
You will die.
Simulator's gonna be in the middle here.
Consume them all.
Warlock is gonna cycle back to you on the next Armageddon. Don't be in front.
External.
This is my turn.
Shit, one guy.
Face your destiny.
Warlock.
Reigns upon you. Who will share your fate?
One in the back.
Far.
Stoke line.
Focus on these ads, burn them down.
You
get another cast off, we're dead.
die.
SLT.
Clean transition, guys. Clean.
Rupturing here.
Consume them all.
It's at yellow.
Rupturing's at yellow. Don't get knocked off.
Confront your own dark.
Soak these.
Oh god.
I can get there. I cannot get there.
What is
Orlana's got it.
Never mind.
And that's the other bad one. We're just slightly off that DPS check. But Darkness Phase!
SS.
My bad soul is still up. Pretty much wrecking people.
The goal is to skip that one, which we would, if we have everyone alive.
So we don't ever want to see my soul come out, right?
Correct.
Okay, because that's not good. Because it's bad.
If need be, and if we make it to that point again, I'll call for a slow DPS, and we can just prioritize the mechanics over the rest of the shit, because there's just point and reach after that, there's just nothing going on.
What's sick about that is the singularity happens right when my soul, like 3 seconds later, my soul comes out. So I'm mid charge back with my soul. That was really funny.
Yeah, what Jin is saying, Anahath, if it's going to negatively impact your DPS, the damage right now is more important than any type of healing. The healing right now that the healers are doing in comparison to your Prades is just not like a hell of a lot. I'm looking at it right now, and Prades for you only did... Let's see, how much did Prades do for you? It did 10 million overall healing through the course of the encounter. Whereas you probably could do, I don't know, an extra 10 to 20 million with double this damage legendaries.
And damage is what we need right now, so.
Alright.
Always remember, guys, and this is something that I will say when there's differing opinions amongst the community, but the faster a boss dies, the less healing that's required. And also, SLT, stuff like that, it's really good for those
5,
spirits as well, because
4,
everyone should be basically stacked
3,
at that point.
2, 1.
Yeah, we don't want it for when we come out the darkness phase.
No, we will want it for that, but just talking about if you want to use it for like an earlier one.
Obliteration beckons.
This is Jives, one in the far
Dark
back.
it out.
needs to be soaked.
Bam! Face your destiny.
Brock's got doubles, make sure we hot him up good. Wait, no, he doesn't. What the fuck is that?
Yeah,
He's got
it's
two
a
of.
fucked up thing. Temptation.
Fall before your master. Still you
Transitioning. Stay near the middle.
Let me repay your arrogance.
There we go. Armageddon. This is gonna be Borox.
Consume them all.
Dark it out.
Bam! Fall before your master.
A yellow.
Yellow.
Next to the Anaheth.
Get these people topped up.
Who will share your fate?
Anaheth is next. On this Armageddon.
Obliteration beckon. Who will share your fate?
There's one in the back.
Fall before your master.
Singularity. It's at green. I will give Roar, Bursting Dread Flames, ready to spread out.
Bam! Consume them all.
Spread out with Bursting. If you don't have it, be in the middle. The Dunk will have Boss.
Give in to your fears, your desires.
Stack on the butt. Kill these ads.
Dreadflame coming out. Please try to bring it towards the corner.
Bam! Who will share your fate?
Don't be in front. What a fucking meme.
You
Waiting.
cannot resist your own death reigns upon you. Consume them all.
I got this
This
one
should
on
be
the tank.
subs.
Ooh.
Off.
No SS. Oh, sorry, SS.
Do not release.
And inevitable.
Did someone step off early, or was there just
I-
a miss-soak? Me and
It was-
Orlana played tag.
Yeah, like it was Borak got to it before me, but I also had the Dread Flame, so I went through it, and I think he just stopped before it.
If you have the Dread Flame, doesn't matter. Like, if you're gonna go for one, just go for it. Don't worry about the Dread Flames. Don't worry about overlaps. If somebody dies because of Armageddon Rain, I'd rather one person die than the whole fucking raid have to wipe. So again, just don't even worry about it, guys. If you're overlapping because you're soaking or whatever else, always just get in those things. If you feel like you're going to personally die, like if you're going to like high as fuck stacks or something else like that, there are tons of shit in here that we're just not using yet. Personals on like 2 stacks, fucking bubbles, whatever else you need to do to immune one if you feel like you're gonna go to a stack count that's lethal. Like we have backup soaks for a reason. We have bops that can be used even. Like anyone can actually go soak a big meteor with the bop. Anyone in the whole raid. So if you do blow your cooldown and you're going to go soak beforehand, like if you feel like you go to 2 high stacks or something else like that, definitely say something. Bops can be used on anyone.
Let's do this.
Five, four, three, two, one.
It is a simple matter to show courage against my minions. Can you face the shadows within your own souls as bravely? Death reigns upon you. Bam! Give in to your fears, your desires. Fall before your master. Still you resist? Then let me repay your arrogance.
It's gonna be Borox.
Rains consume them all. Fall before your master.
Yellow.
Next one's Anahath. No, just leave him down for right now.
Who will share your fate?
Res him after as soon as he starts roaming back down.
An inevitable fate.
That's why Shaka Diavanker now.
Yeah.
Death reigns upon who will
This is
share
Anahath.
your fate.
Let's go skip sub. JK. Never mind, I said that.
Fall before your master.
Oh shit.
And we missed something. Just jump off.
That was mine.
An inevitable fate. Consume them all.
Okay, this boss is indeed fucking crazy.
Cauldron going down to the side of the food. Make sure you refresh. Got about 10 minutes left on it. It's going to be a solid 10-minute fight, so.
Hispam got multi-ticked by someone.
I think that was me. Me and Hillspam were too close.
Yeah, it was trying to line it up, and we both got a little bit too close there, I think.
Yeah, it's trying to get in position because Anna was soaking at the same time he hit the Druid Beam or whatever it was, so.
We did have the range 5 and a half. It's just we were trying to get in position and didn't get it spread enough. Or didn't get spread quickly enough once we were.
It's good though. It's all good. Like, don't worry about it. Don't stress the small desk, guys. Don't stress the little things. Just always think about what you're gonna do in the next pull. Try to pre-plan your movement. Timer's coming out. Again, don't worry about the last fight ever. Stressing about what happens in the last one doesn't help you perform the next one.
1.
You were fools to follow me here. Death reigns upon you.
There's 2-way orange. I got it.
Bam! No. Face your destiny.
Bork is next on deck.
Who will save you now?
Clear mid, clear mid.
Still you resist? Then let me
Felt you were playing with fire.
Good, sir.
Alright.
Beckons. Consume them all.
I got this one, sub. I got it coming.
Who will save you now?
Singularity is at yellow. Dread Flame to follow here. Again, if you get knocked back and you get it on you, just sit still. The healer's can adjust to you quickly.
Your fate.
So if I miss that one, careful guys. Missing means that we fucking are gonna get hurt. Armageddon 2, this is going to be Anahath.
Dark, I got it.
Who will save you now?
Singularity is red. There's gonna be bursting dread flame here. I'm gonna give roar. If you have dread flame, take it out to an edge. If you don't, be in the middle. But don't cast boss. These reflections do need to be as close as possible, guys. Every time that they keep going out further and further, less damage I get on them.
Not resist your own nature.
Reflections in close.
Who will share your fate?
Beam.
Waiting.
Confront your own darkness.
Got him.
Rains upon you. Consume them all.
Subs.
I got far at red.
No.
iPhone is on deck for the next.
External on this one.
Bam!
Who will save you now? Who will share your
Beam.
fate?
Real fucking easy beam. Don't be in front of boss. Singularity and Dread Flame here. Giving roar for you guys to spread out with Dread Flame, then get back in, aim yourselves to the corner. Don't be in front.
External.
Taunting. This is gonna be the nasty overlap, guys.
Blow cooldown if needed here. Blow whatever.
Oh no, NF. Oh, fucking. Just somebody get the big one.
Two a green.
Somebody blinked out. I want to go for the big. I appreciate the effort, but it's already over. That was unfortunate. Borak got the reflection, NF got the fucking beam, and then fucking Sub and iPhone were still on cooldown.
We had 2 battle reses pending, and we were 7% from darkness with 2 fucking B reses up and a whole raid alive. That sucked.
If we get that situation happening again, one of the paladins, please just call us to the big one if you can.
I tried.
Yeah, I saw. But it was literally somebody blinked from one of the ones they were already soaking to try and get the big one, and in the process of which they'll just... It was bad.
In normal, that would work, guys, but in heroic, it doesn't matter which one gets missed, we're going to die. So if you're already on a small one, I mean, the big one's really no more important than the small one. In normal, the big one's going to kill us, and the small ones we can heal over, but it's just not the case here. It's too much damage.
That is the nastiest overlap that we have in the whole entire encounter, by the way. After that, it's literally smooth sailing. Like, phase 3, I can kid you not, guys, as long as the order's taken care of properly, is the easiest goddamn phase.
Stormy, back down on overhealing then.
Is the
Stormy, you're overhealing 61% overhealing. So if you're having a mana issue, that's the way to address it. Not using healing cooldowns earlier.
Going towards Aristamo, so it's overhealing him too much. I don't know why it's
yeah,
going on him.
we're all crazy high on overhealing. We can all slow it down. We don't need to. Only person we should be overhealing on to is the tanks, just to make sure we don't drop one. But
we're gonna get that no matter what. Our DPS is too far behind on that one, Topka. But then there's one more really, really nasty overlap that's beyond that, which is where there's a singularity, bursting, dread flame, tank ad, and everything else all at once, and Armageddon. Like it's the real bad one.
Is the tank ad dying quick enough? Or
yeah, tank ad's dying fast enough all the time. Every
let's
time
do
so
this.
far.
Keep pulling. That was a hot pull. I mean, it's getting cleaner and cleaner. We're where it needs to be. This feels like a kill is imminent. So let's keep.
5.
I told you if we
4,
saw the darkness phase, we
3,
could kill within an hour.
2,
So
1.
This battle shall be your last.
I don't like how I can't Deceiver's Grand Design you before the pull.
Death rains upon you.
Get out, Orlana's got it. Orlana's got to get out.
Oh my god.
You
It's fine.
cannot resist your own nature. Who will save you now? Still you resist? Then let me repay your arrogance.
This is gonna be Borok's Big Sig.
Death reigns upon Consume them all. Fall before your master.
Singularity, is it red? Dread Flame to follow. As soon as you guys get knocked back, make sure you don't move. Let the healers adjust to you. Don't try and adjust the healers.
Who will share your fate? An inevitable fate.
80k overkill. That's so disappointing.
Generation
And a half.
will share
Big soak.
fate.
I can soak this too. I
Who
think.
will save you now, hero?
We just stepped out of one. I literally looked around. Everyone was in one.
Ariana died by the thing. I missed the soak.
I missed the soak too. It went right down the edge of me. I thought I was over
Yeah.
far enough. It wasn't.
Like,
What is the width on the damn thing? Because like,
Pretty narrow.
is it like real narrow?
It's not what it shows.
You need to be directly in the beam. Like, you have to be all in a single line. It's not something where you've got like a hell of a lot of wiggle room. It's about a 3-yard beam.
Yeah, see, that's tight. That's what I thought. Because like I was just on that once again. I mean, that's how I'm missing most of them. Is I'm right to the fucking outside of it.
Yeah, you gotta line it up pretty good. Like everyone needs to know precisely where the boss is at any given point there, where the thing is. You gotta have a. I mean, going God mode on that too. Going overhead cam, bird's eye mode, looking straight down is gonna be your best bet to get you in the line. It's the easiest way to see that you're in the line or slightly out. Swing your camera up.
On that last one, it's definitely not where the boss is, because when I looked where the boss was, and then I spun around, it was on Ariana. I wasn't even nowhere near it. 'Cause I thought I was standing right in front of the boss.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bam! Fools to follow me here. Death reigns upon you.
Shives. There's one
Few
here,
yellow.
the
I'm
yellow.
going for the
No, one's red.
Need one of yellow.
One yellow.
You cannot resist your
Sick.
own nature. Fall, hero.
That's called like multiple times. Just run off. I actually
SS.
don't release. I'm gonna bitch.
A meaningless struggle.
That was called 6 times.
Fall to the burning
There's no fucking way in a raid of 22 people, there's not one individual out of those 22 people that cannot make the effort to go back to yellow after it's being called 6 times. That's actually just stupid. That is
Especially
the
on the
worst way
pole.
we can wipe.
I mean, all speed increase, everything is up on the pole. Everyone has everything. It's not like, oh, you know, this was on cooldown, that was on cooldown. Every fucking thing's available. It's the first one. You had every single tool in your toolkit to get there. Mulligan, pull. There can be no mistakes on the Armageddons, guys. One mistake at any point in this fight, we're dead. Like, there's literally room for 0 error on that shit.
Pulling 0. Now pulling.
Rest in peace.
Pulling 7. There you go. That should give you some time on your army.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This battle shall be your last.
I didn't even have cooldowns back.
I didn't have shit.
It's whatever, guys. It's not the issue. The issue's people doing dumb shit. Whether you get
Just
your
execute
cooldowns or not,
mechanics
doesn't
here. If we miss the DPS check, we'll just fucking call it from that, but should still be fine. Be stacked.
Bam!
Who will save you now?
Don't be directly in middle. Make sure you're not directly underneath that. At least a skip.
Will you resist? Then let me repay your arrogance.
This is gonna be Borok's big soak.
Obliteration beckon. Consume them all.
I got that one.
Fall before
Bam!
your master.
Singularity at yellow, thank you. Focus Dread Flame, don't move after you get knocked back.
Who will share your fate? Death reigns upon you.
This is Anahas, big soak.
Missing some of the Dread Flame.
Who will save you now?
It's all good.
Orange.
Consume them all.
No roar here, spread out.
Spread your asses.
Badunk has boss, watch dark.
Give in to your fears, your desires. Who will share your fate?
Sub should be next for big Armageddons.
You cannot resist your own. Death reigns upon you. Consume them all.
One at orange.
No.
External, please.
An inevitable fate.
Resto fell. I think we walked right through the boss, got cleaved.
Fall before your master.
Bam!
Who will share
that yellow?
your fate?
Yellow.
Better speed increase
Careful.
your ass.
Who will say consume them all?
Get some mid. Roar here to get back quickly. Don't be in
External.
front.
Bam!
Bark skin, you have nothing.
Nope.
You
Where's
got
Megan
spam
soak?
heals. Rest Stormy, please.
Is Borok up?
This is gonna be the rowdy one.
Sense the corruption.
Yes.
Death reigns upon you.
It's two at green, two at green.
Your fate.
Getting the farthest one.
Silk line,
One
where you
at
yellow,
going? Where
one
you
towards yellow,
going?
one towards yellow. Kill these ads. Just focus on the ads. Keep it clean. Don't be in front of boss.
Better pop something.
Trank went.
Revival.
I have 12 seconds before I can do.
Fall before consume them all.
2% from dark. Spread these out. Give us clean
Yellow.
floor.
Bam!
What is this?
Get in quick. Get in. Get in. Get in.
Spread out and look. Spread out and look.
I got knocked off. I can on-cap for this face.
He's that red.
Ping it
He's
when
that
you
red.
find it.
He's
Ping
that
it.
red.
Ping it. Ping it. Ping it. Ping it.
Heal. Get stacked and heal. Bam! Sit here and heal if you have to, guys. AoE it's grips, stuns, single target stuns, and grips.
That ping
AoE
was so...
stuns. Just don't worry about it. Keep it going. We can push through on this. Boofs work too. Stuns, boofs. Every time they blink, they do more damage.
Healers, make sure you're stepping out and refreshing your buffs. Healers, don't just sit in.
Bam!
Somehow you survive.
Be stacked on the boss.
Spirit Link, we gotta have Link. We don't got Link, we're dead. Light defensives. Alright, cool.
That shall be your tomb.
Get up here.
Beloved home. Let it take you. What have they done to you?
Don't be in front of us. Bam! Obelisks. Rift is at yellow. Orb. Mage, get near and then blink away. Only mages. Don't be near that shit. Blink away.
Pull it to the outside.
Oh.
Just move it away. Move the boss away. Dread flames stay spread. Welcome to Kill Jaden, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, the orb... People need to get that orb the fuck out of there, so that fire needs to be on the outside. That swirly, guys, look at that swirly. That's where the orb's going to touch down. It's going to fixate the closest person. That person grabs it and kites it to the outside wall. That's all you got to do.
No SS.
It's an easy mechanic.
A meaningless struggle. Azeroth shall fall to the burning legion.
Welcome.
What was the percent there? What was it?
30.
Lowest?
30%, ladies and gentlemen. Almost execute.
For mages, it is execute. If you have the belt. I think both of you guys have it, right?
Yeah, when things go dark, or am I just to stay where everybody's bouncing in and out for the most part and heal? Is that what the fuck?
You stay back and refresh your buff. Okay, Orlana found it early, but he called it a red, and no one knows what red is because everyone's disoriented. The ping was super slow to get up. Everyone got there late. It's the reason we lost so many people in the dark. You got to ping the map where it is. Everyone needs to look at the map and get there immediately. You want to go up to KJ. You're gonna get a buff in there, like or Illidan. You're gonna get a buff, and you need to step out away from it and come back to refresh every so often. Your screen's gonna get like a slightly more light when you have the buff, and then it's gonna go dark again. You need to be as a druid, used to be stepping in and out all the time, so you never lose it.
Okay.
Again, when we get into that darkness phase, boofs, stuns, grips, anything to interact those adcasts and get them closer together. Fucking cap totems, fucking binding shots don't work. Intimidation works though, if you guys want to respec into that. Blinding light will not work. Blinds don't work. Only Hodge will work.
Want to be sure I don't have it. Are you able to stun before you get the buff?
No, you miss.
Everything misses in the darkness until you get your buff. Including healing. So by the way, yeah, just in case you didn't know, you don't get healing until everyone has their buff.
Alright, let's do this, eat it up. We need hot pull. Losing momentum after a hot pull is cancer. Anahath and Arash need to eat.
Yep. 5 seconds.
Arash still, there we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It is a simple matter to show courage against my minions. Can you face the shadows within your own souls as bravely? Death reigns upon you.
This is Jives.
Green. Need
One
one
near
in
yellow. One near yellow. One near yellow. One near
One in
yellow.
green.
One
It's
near
getting
yellow.
missed. Called it multiple times. Off the edge. Off the edge. Not even dealing with it.
SS.
People, head on a swivel when Armageddon's coming. Come on now. We just had a hot poll when we fucking had people late to ready up. 2 food buffs didn't go out, and then
Don't
we
release.
soak.
Don't release.
When you have hot momentum from a good poll, you've got to keep that forward momentum going. To have something bad like that to bring spirits back down is just atrocious.
On the pool, also, like, it's fine to spread out, like, there's nothing else going on. That way we don't keep missing orbs or surleys at the beginning.
People just need to spin their heads around and look. I know what's happening. People are seeing someone running towards the big one, like, oh, someone's running over there, but there's also a little one behind the big one. Just pay more attention. It's that simple.
Like, on the pool, I usually go on the back of the bus, and usually, like, there's not many missing that in that area.
Quick pulls, though. Quick pulls. We got 38 minutes. That's still an outside chance of killing this boss today, and if not, it looks pretty promising for next week. That was the end goal of this. So.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This battle shall be your last. Obliteration beckons.
I got this one.
Bam! No. Give in to your fears, your desires.
Oh, they got fucked.
My combustion come back up.
Cooldowns came back.
Yeah.
Fall before your master.
Watch your feet.
Still you resist. Then let me repay your arrogance.
Rocks.
You're gonna soak killers, do it now.
I did not mean to drop my tide. Fuck.
Bam!
It's fine. We'll be back when we need it.
Who will save you now?
Orange.
Who will share your fate?
NS.
Death reigns upon you. Who will share your fate?
I got this one. I got it.
Fall before your master.
Yellow. Yellow.
Consume them all.
The Downcast boss. Watch Sionis.
Devo's up.
Face your destiny. Who will share your
Beam.
Confront your own darkness. Death
Got him.
reigns upon you.
Should be subs.
Them all.
I got this one.
Hero.
Well,
If you say you got it, you can't get out of it.
Guys, just double up. Stop even trying to tell each other you got it. Just double up. One extra person with that debuff literally is nothing. Passive AoE healing will keep you alive. It means nothing to the healers.
Insolent mortals. Your fate
It's
was
losing
sealed
the
the
clock on
moment you
these. We've
stepped
had
into the
repeated,
nether.
5 minutes lost here, 5 minutes lost there because people are in a soak and then get out. Just double down. If 2 people are in it, sit still. If we had a smaller group size, it might be more of an issue. But with our size, there's still always enough people that are unbuffed or undebuffed to take the next ones. We're making an issue out of something that's not an issue. Quick recovery.
I'm ready.
Watch the durability, ladies and gents, of your gear.
Yeah, that was doing that exactly.
I have many, many wares.
Had to reload you. I'm good.
And that's good.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm ready. Just repairing real quick.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This battle shall be your last. Obliteration beckons.
Drives.
Give in to your fears, your desires. Fall before your master. Still you resist? Then let me repay your arrogance. Death reigns upon
Where that boss
Four
is, Soakers.
3 at red.
Fall before your master.
Singularity at red.
Singularities at red. And then Dread Flame. Make sure when you get knocked back, you don't move through the Dread Flame target.
Who will
This is mine, right?
your fate?
Yep.
Death reigns upon who will share your fate?
Way off to the side. Get there.
Who will save you now?
It's that yellow.
Bursting Dread Flame, giving Roar. Spread out if you got it. If you don't, be in the middle. Watch your share. Put down cast boss.
Confront your own darkness.
Bam!
Who will share your fate?
Dread Flame.
Give in to your fears. Death reigns upon you. Consume them all.
That one red. That was close.
Fall, hero.
Sarah.
Bam!
This next one should be Ipones.
Fucking pick her up.
For your master.
It's that yellow.
Who will share your fate?
Move back in.
Fall, hero.
Unfortunate.
She got popped.
No, I don't.
him up in 20.
Who will say consume them all?
Getting Grower here. You guys can spread out and then come back in quickly. Don't be in front.
It's over. 3 down. Jump.
SS.
An inevitable fate.
Don't release.
Give in to your fears. Death reigns upon you. Who will share your fate? Insolent mortals. Your fate was sealed the moment you stepped into the Nether.
Sorry about that. I was lagging. I thought I had fell rushed on the opposite side, and I guess I aimed it the incorrect direction.
Oh, good.
I'm a reload.
So, for the last phase, you're going to be the mage to do the ball, okay?
Yep.
Just make sure you're basically as close as you can be without being directly underneath it. And then just as soon as you see it fixate on you, just blink away and kite it towards the edge. The longer you kite, the less damage it deals to you. The bigger, the smaller the pull is.
Does its speed increase over time?
Yes.
Is that mechanic? I don't know. I feel like it's close to one of the ones in Throne of Thunder, I think.
Okay, I'm good.
And do not take it near the rift, right?
No, it can literally be dropped anywhere. Doesn't matter as long as it's on an edge. Or as close to an edge as you feel comfortable with. If like an arm, like if the things are about to detonate, if the pylon's about to detonate or something else like that, literally just drop it as close as you feel comfortable without getting knocked off.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bam! Fools to follow me here. Death reigns upon you.
Just 2 back towards yellow. Thank you.
Bam! Confront your own darkness.
Watch as I go to 6 stacks of iron for her.
Fall before your master. Still you resist? Then let me repay your arrogance. Death reigns consume
This is
them all.
Borox. Senior green. 2 at orange.
Orlana's got big.
Bam! Fall before your master.
Keep with the progress. Anath's next.
Green.
There's a green.
Who will share your fate?
Armageddon 2. This is NS.
Reigns upon who will share your fate?
That's the one next to the big. Oh.
I think it's double.
Get it.
Fall before your fall, hero.
This is near yellow.
Confront an inevitable fate.
Alright. Here's what we're gonna do.
A meaningless struggle.
Storming going in, Master is.
To the burning legion.
Go ahead and set down a feast. Alright, as soon as your character is sitting down and eating, I want everyone to get up out of their chair and just stretch for a couple of seconds. Shake out all of the stupid. I'm not even shitting you. Literally, just get up out of your chair, shake out the stupid, and let's see if we can't get this thing down into a more reasonable kill percentage. Alright, just waiting on Anaheth and Badunk. And when you guys are good.
I'm ready.
Okay. Now that all that's out there, guys, focus on this fight. Let's get it into, kill range or even a kill.
Fuck. Hold on. Fucking killed my pet. I'm fine.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bam! Simple matter to show courage against my minions. Can you face the shadow?
Just breathe and remain calm so I can nuke the boss. This is Jives. Keep your head on a swivel, guys. 1, 2,
I don't even see it.
It's under the boss.
Oh man, I did not see that shit for a minute. Freaked me out.
I bubbled 2 and got it as well, Job. So I'm
Alright.
off the list. Aristma.
Yep.
Bam!
Please get the men more than that.
Really needs to be able to cleave too, guys. Those things were up for a long time. They got 3 cast off. That shit rocked us.
Don't be directly underneath. Aim towards the corner. Warwick's on deck for next.
Still you resist? Then let me repay your arrogance. Obliteration, consume them all.
I got it over on him.
Who will save you now? No.
Green.
Green.
Who will share your fate?
This is Anaheth's.
Obliteration, who will share your fate?
Red.
Fall before your master.
Red.
Fall.
Oh, missed it. You only get one of them. Sorry.
Consume
It's
them
fine.
all.
Yes.
Don't release.
An inevitable insolent mortals. Your fate was sealed the moment you stepped into the Nether.
It's too far away.
Yeah, Spork and Blanc food.
I'm ready. I'm waiting.
Maybe I thought 8.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bam! Simple matter to show courage against my minions. Can you face the shadows within your own souls as bravely? Obliteration beckons.
Guys.
I got it.
It's in the melee.
Bam! No. Face your destiny. Fall before your master. Still you resist? Then let me repay your arrogance. And reigns upon consume them all.
Thank you.
Bam!
Sporox.
Fall before your master.
Is that orange?
Who will share your
Don't move.
fate? An inevitable fate.
Keep it going for now. We're getting to NF.
Share your fate.
One. I need one in red.
Who will save you now?
It's like green.
Be near green. Fant, replace Stormy for Soaks till Stormy's back up.
Consume them all. You cannot resist your own nature.
Jet Flame.
Who will share your fate?
Bam!
Face your destiny. Death reigns upon you. Consume
Should
them
be subs.
There's 3 at green.
Bam!
Orlana's getting the feather screen.
No.
Yes, be careful. You walk right through the boss and take a stack of tank debuff.
Who will save you now?
It's at green.
Who will share your
Bam!
fate?
Get the green.
An inevitable fate.
No. Override that. I didn't know Megas was gonna pop.
Fall before you consume them all.
Spread out and then aim back in.
Inevitable fate.
Back in. Don't be in front of boss. Watch Borok.
Who's next on?
External,
next on
please.
Got nothing. Got him.
Rest Stormy.
Confront your own dark. Obliteration beckons. Who will
I got the far
share
one at green.
your fate?
I got the big one. I got the big one.
Why you running that in? You're messing us up.
An inevitable fate.
There's just one of that orange and no one even soaked.
I'll say that was my bad. I thought I saw someone there. That's my bad on that.
I screwed up at the same time because I mistook what I had.
No SS because it was used.
Okay. While you guys are running back. The whole entire thing about saying, you know, it's my bad, whatever. I understand. People understand their mistakes. That's why I am not going to sit here and personally call out every single person that made a mistake. I'll call it myself here. I fucking made a mistake there. I lined myself up for a charge, and then my brain just goofed and I didn't fucking do it. The thing is, though, is we need to stop making mistakes and start making fixes. You know, constantly saying it's my bad, or I'm fucking up, or I'm doing this, I'm doing that, isn't going to improve the situation. It just needs to be more and more efficient heads-up play. That's just all it has to be. Just look for the soaks, get to the soaks. If there's going to be somebody there, fuck it. Don't move. Like Jive said, we've got enough fucking healing in here. We've got enough people in here to where, you know, getting a 2-stack or something else like that isn't going to kill you. And if you see one and you're even at a 2-stack, go for that 3rd if it means saving the raid. Like, if you literally see no one near that bitch at all, and you know that you can get to it in time, go for that 3rd. Single person dying, way better than raid wiping. Because at least then we can continue to keep pushing the boss progress.
People are going to need to get used to kiting the orb and getting away from the orb in the last phase anyway, because it was clear that did not go how it should. People were near it that shouldn't have been near it, and then the kite job didn't get it but about 10 feet away. Jin needs food.
Again, we made really solid
5,
progress today.
4.
I'd like to see a
3,
little bit more of it.
2, 1.
This battle shall be your last.
Jive on deck.
Obliteration beckons. You cannot resist your own nature.
Bam! Bam!
Borok's on deck.
Fall before your master.
Fuck, Sophia, you're close.
Still
I see you got it down. I'll shut up.
This is Borok's.
Brains consume them all.
Bam!
Who will save you now?
Side
Orange.
Who will share your fate?
Xenis.
Death reigns upon you. Who will share your fate?
You know what? I got it.
I will have 2 stacks, cause
Who will save you now?
green.
I'm still free for the next.
Consume them all.
Bedonka's boss.
Give in to your fears, your desires.
Shadow Priest in further.
Focus Dread Flame coming.
Who will share your fate? You cannot
Waiting.
resist your own death rains upon you. Consume them all.
And got it.
Mine?
Several
Yeah,
behind the
got it, one
boss.
at
A
red.
shit
He's one
ton.
at red. Red.
Bam!
I'm swinging the boss so you guys don't get clear.
Good job, Hester. Big heals on Borak. Hot him up. He's double stacked.
Bam!
Fall before your master.
Bam!
Who will share your fate?
Dread Flame.
See Ella?
Bam!
Fuck. I can onk.
All right, pop.
Fall before consume
Roar
them
here.
all.
Be away from directly underneath the middle. Karnak, you better move.
To a corner, guys.
Don't be in front of boss.
Good toenails, Borak.
This is gonna be the shitty one coming here.
Whatever we do to get through this, make it happen.
Resist your own
Hi, Pong.
It's on me again.
Who will share your
Gene, that's green.
Someone's got a big one.
Two more yellow. Two more yellow.
I'm at it.
Push boss damage really hard, guys. Boss damage real fucking hard.
Roll triangle.
Cool down. Revival. Revival. Let's get topped up. We got
Beautiful. We're gonna skip the singularity. We're skipping the singularity.
Even when your own doubts and fears
spread
Get
out.
spread,
Already be
spread
spread
out.
out. Ping the map.
yield, fall into dark.
Find him north, top north.
Ping it, please.
To the ping. To the ping.
Healing
tide.
heal.
Healing tide. Healing tide.
Watch Fant. Single target stuns and grips, guys.
Some people are way out of range. They're not even getting anything.
You guys got to come back and get healed. I know you want to kill it, but you got it. You can't die.
Bam!
Make sure we get a link down after this phase.
Yep.
Kill this shit, guys. Come on.
Bam!
Somehow you survived.
Get stacked up.
Personals. Health pots. Personal.
Link.
Mortals and despair. Behold the world that shall be your tomb. Argus.
Oh, shit.
We got cleaved like mud.
That
Wipe it quickly.
sucks.
Bam!
We're in the darkness way too long. People need to get themselves healed up. The healers, we need to make sure we go into that
So,
phase.
Fel, you also had the darkness buff again. You didn't refresh. I'm not trying to be a dick.
I know. Nope, I ain't mad at that. I don't. Maybe I tried to step out. I don't know if I didn't, or maybe I had it at a different time and didn't realize it.
You have to step out a decent bit, step. So if you're in the middle, do 4 or 5 steps, one direction, and walk back in.
It's not just out of the green pool. It's a pretty good clip away from the back end.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Maybe I didn't even go out far enough either. I don't know.
Heal spam. Can you maybe vamp in that phase just to try to keep us stopped?
Sure.
Vamp's not gonna Vamp's probably not gonna do shit there. It's better to just probably save Vamp afterward and try and recover from the darkness. He'll be in void form probably coming out of there.
True.
All right. And if not, I can at least get into void form during his big channel. But do you want me to equip Vamp Helm?
No, it's not that important. If Sofel was in the thing, we wouldn't all been so low health, and we could have everyone topped up.
Yeah, my heals probably weren't doing much then.
They were doing nothing.
Yeah,
it's we'll fix it out though. We got one more pull on this, guys. Try and get there again. See through it again. And let's not Fel call the whole entire raid.
That was disappointing.
Was that on
It
me?
was just on you. Yeah, it was just on you. I'll just taunt it. Make sure it goes in the right direction. It's all good. Don't worry about it.
It was on it was a Ari will taunt it, or
Yep.
5.
Just focus up, guys. We got
4,
one more shot at this. Let's
3,
try to get it low.
2, 1.
This battle shall be your last. Obliteration beckons.
Get melee.
The big one.
Guys.
I got it.
Oof.
Man, I've got this.
Bam!
Backs to a corner.
Bam!
Who will save you now? Still you resist? Then let me repay your arrogance. Obliteration consume them all.
Sporox.
Oh, I'm gonna make it.
Before your master.
Gotcha.
Red.
Singularity at red. Next is Anahas.
Who will share your fate? Fall, hero.
Mulligan it quick. Mulligan it.
Wait, Shaka, can you out?
No.
Fuck it. Mulligan it.
Reigns upon who will share your fate. Fall, hero. Fall before your master, insolent mortals. Your fate
Gonna have to
was
release Snarl,
sealed
looks like.
the moment you stepped into the nether.
Yeah, sorry, I thought we were continued, so I took that raise.
Last pull, guys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bam! Fools to follow me here. Death reigns upon you.
I got it. I got it.
No.
Somebody take my cooldown.
Alright. I got it.
Backs to the corner.
Who will save you now? Still you resist? Then let me repay your arrogance. Death reigns upon you. Consume them all.
I'll get orange.
Fall before your
I need some orange.
Bam!
Who will share your fate?
It's gonna be in this.
Reigns upon you. Who will share your fate?
Got it.
Fall before your master.
Is that red?
Red.
Consume them all.
But don't you?
You're on the backside of that boss, guys.
Give in to your fears, your desires.
Bam!
Who will share your fate?
Turn his foot.
You cannot resist your own. Death reigns upon you. Consume them all.
Bunch of red, a ton of red.
Orlando's got the double. Get out.
Good job.
Bam!
Who will save you now?
Bam!
Who will share
Yeah.
your fate? An inevitable fate.
Sorry, Jeff.
Good shot,
23
up in
seconds.
20.
We get that hit. 23 seconds. Keep it up.
Who will save? Consume
In
them
middle,
all.
get yourself to a corner.
Spread out if you got the bursting, and then come
It's
back
in middle.
Give your roar.
Run, run, run. And give me a mega.
Bam!
Confront
First one to
your
get ugly.
This is the rough one.
beckons. Who will share your fate?
Jen has the melee one.
Bam!
Orange, orange, orange.
Inevitable fate.
Silver.
Oh well.
Wait.
Decent
Okay.
job, anyways, though, guys. It was a decent day. It's a hard fight. There's a lot of shit going on.
So, I'm just gonna take a few minutes over time here and just go over some positives and go over some negatives real quick. Overall, your damage came up tremendously, even for the people who benched. So, do make sure that we, you know, congratulate them for bringing their damage up. We did make it almost to the push with a full group available. Keep encouraging them to keep getting those damage numbers up because they are doing their damnedest to push themselves above and beyond. Massive leaps on several people there. Huge thank you to them for putting out that type of effort. Just a little bit more and they can stay in here. Other positive notes. We did see the darkness phase today. We did get to see a little bit of phase 3. We were able to get through the darkness phase fairly clean twice. So again, just keep that clean. Keep it, you know, regulated. Make sure that we are getting to that phase at least every time when we come in here next week. When we come on Kill Jaden, I expect full well that we can get to the darkness phase on the first pull. Don't prove me wrong when we come in next week. Thing that still needs to happen is people just need to keep their eyes open and stop stressing over the little things. A lot of the thing I'm seeing is a continual trend of negativity after somebody fucks up a mechanic or something else, either beating themselves down or potentially people beating others down. I don't know. I don't know what's going on in whispers. I'm not going to pester into people's whispers. If anyone is whispering somebody else, you know, tell them to fuck off. Don't beat yourself up over small mistakes. If you miss a soak by like a second, or you accidentally step out early, don't beat yourself up from it. Learn from it. Use it and apply it in the next encounter. That's all I can say. That's all I can recommend. Don't ever, like, worry about internalizing all the problems. If there is a problem with the way the fight is operating for you, if you feel like you're doing something wrong, if you want to fucking just talk about like logs or looking at what you can do to improve for each individual fight, come speak to me or Jive or anyone. We'll try and do our damnedest to make sure you get shit clean. Again, just big grats on getting to phase 3. The fight is hard. People do not just come in here and one-shot this thing. It's a monster of a fight. So don't stress it. because we didn't get it today. Don't stress it because we didn't get it last week. Look towards getting it next week.
Like what Arissa was saying is when you get irritated because someone's messing up something because it's not hard for you, it might be hard for them. We all have different skill sets. Things are more challenging for some people than they are for others, and it's part of it. And you're always going to be the low guy in the totem pole where you're fucking up something else, somebody else thinks is very easy. So, and when you start getting upset with someone else that's fucking something up, you start internalizing things. You start thinking more than you're rating, and you're still like festering on that issue. That means you're not 100% focused. All you're doing is increasing your chance of fucking up on the next pull. We just got to let shit roll off and keep focusing. If Aristamo or myself or Omega think that someone's not capable of killing this boss at this point in time, we're going to sit them out because clearly it's a tough fight. All the mechanics are fairly simple, but when you get an overlap of 2 or 3 of them at once, and the tiniest mistake can kill everyone, you know, it's tough. All right, logging out to put up logs. People want to look at things.
Also, like I said, if anyone ever just wants to sit down and just talk, most of the time I'm around, I'm available, especially like this week. I was able to get all my 15s done really early, so I'm not running on a schedule. The only thing I sometimes pop out and do is if my group goes and gets a sale together, and I'll go run and do that sale real fast. But if anyone just wants to sit around and talk, discuss like statting, gear options, whatever, you can hit me up.
Jive, there's another set of logs that are not private. I don't know if you want that or not.
Yeah, I was just leaving that up last night so Stormy could look at it. I'll mark it private later today. There's also going to be a double on these logs. I'm going to upload the entire thing, make sure it's the entirety of the day. Then I'm going to erase the partial upload that I did earlier when we were examining things and figuring out who needed to sit.
Yeah, it was, but I'm referring to the normal run.
From last night. Yeah, I will left that up so Stormy could check some things out. He's playing as Druid, so I was giving him the chance to check them out. I'll mark it private when I'm done here. People should be happy though. I mean, we're consistently getting way deep in the fight, and it's clean as fuck. It's not like by the skin of our fucking teeth. Even though we didn't make it that much farther in the fight, we did get through the darkness a few times. And even if we didn't get to darkness, we got up to darkness, up until that 47%-ish, all sorts of things pop loose phase. We just need to clean that shit up. I think one of the biggest things we're doing, I've been guilty of it myself, is going out to get an Armageddon soak when I'm a flame soaker. I've definitely done it more than once, and then realized that when I'm already there, that if I go back to where I'm supposed to be, the soak isn't going to go off, so winging it. And I need to stop that shit immediately, which means everyone else just needs to be getting the soaks.
Ari, are you there? Or are you AFK?
I'm here. I'm just typing to people.
Oh god, are you as busy? I mean...
No, I'm fine. Like, I can multitask like a motherfucker, trust me.
Really?
Sounds great.
Believe me when I say I have been in a Discord, a Skype call, a raid call, a Facebook message conversation, and something else inside of like Battle.net before all at once.
And
just
fucking Tinder.
Are you doing any of it well, though? Just because you're multitasking doesn't mean it's good.
Hey, no, that's fine.
No, it was Grinder, not Tinder. Shut up.
I was gonna say it was Grinder, not Tinder.
Tinder's mine. Damn.
Jive?
Yo, what's up, Ariana?
About the materials for the ruins, wouldn't all needs to be there?
It's just herbs. It's just a ton of herbs. The best one for it is Dreamleaf. If anyone wants to throw things in the bank and they want to spend bloods on it, Dreamleaf is by far and away the best one to mill down because it gives a proc of a Nightmare Pod that you get more pigments out of, so you get significantly more pigments out of them. But the amount it takes to get things, like I milled down 700 Dreamleaf and got enough fucking sallow pigments to make 4 runes. It's disgusting. We did get 31 pulls in today, though, guys. That's pretty good since we started 15 minutes late, too. And overall in this boss, we still only have like 70 or 80-ish pulls.